Hello everyone, it's Coach Alto and welcoming you to another how-to video here on the Vocals Harmony Hub. This week, I'm going to be doing the song I Love You Now and Always, a very beautiful song. Now let's get straight into it. You know what we start with, it is soprano.
It's so amazing. You're the God who made the heavens. Great is your love for me. You load me with mercy in the morning and goodness at night time. In and out of season, I'm basking in your grace.
So that is the first verse.
In and out of season.
So it's not
in and out of season.
It's not the higher part. You do the flat one. The reason why we're doing the flat one, unless you have a bigger choir, yes, you can do the higher tenor but it's better to maintain the flat soprano on this one. Okay, so
it's so amazing. The God in heavens, great is your love for me.
Not
for me.
I know you'll be tempted to go
for me,
but do the
for me.
All right, and then the rest is the same like what I just did. All right, okay, let's move on to alto. This is just the first verse. So now let's go to alto in this first verse.
It's so amazing. You're the God who made the heavens. Great is your love for me. You load me with mercy in the morning and goodness at night time. In and out of season, I'm basking in your grace.
All right, the same applies to alto.
I'm basking in your grace, in and out of season. I'm basking in your grace.
Okay, so you literally close that sentence. You close it like I'm done. I know you are tempted to do
I'm basking in your grace.
No, you don't need to do like that. I was listening to the original. I separated the original. I'll put a clip here, short quickly, and then you can hear how they did it.
In and out of season, and basking in you. So on my lips, and basking in you. So on my season, and basking in you. And basking in you. So on my, and basking in you. So on my, and basking in you.
Okay, so I hope you heard how they did it there. Basking in, it's not very audible, but you can tell they're going to land. They are not pulling, they are not initiating a connection to the chorus. They are landing, like closing it. All right. So even if you do it like I'm basking with your grace, it's also okay, but I feel like there will be other complications that I don't want to get into right now. All right, so just land.
I'm basking in your grace. I'm basking in your grace.
Let's go now to tenor and hear what tenor does.
It's so amazing. You're the God who made the heavens. Great is your love for me. You load me with mercy in the morning and goodness at night time. In and out of season, I'm basking in your grace.
So, I'm basking in your grace. In and out of season, I'm basking in your grace. That's tenor, then you close it. So everyone is closing that sentence, okay? That last line. It's a very tricky song, but I know you'll get it by the end of this session. I know you'll get it. So we did the soprano, the alto, and the tenor in the first verse. Now we're going to the pre-chorus, jumping into the chorus, and then we take it all with all the parts. All right, let's go.
On my lips, Your praise is on repeat, like an anthem in my soul, mighty God. I love you now and always, my eternal King. Your living love is overwhelming, it's indescribable. You strike the sweetest love chords on the strings of my heart. Your demonstrated love's my victory.
Beautiful, beautiful part. So, on my lips. Now the thing with this song is that soprano is not always singing like straight soprano. There are dynamics that are there. There are ups and downs that you are that you're doing. There's a way you are moving in this song. It's not like the straight soprano. That's why it's kind of complicated for a lot of people, because soprano starts with on my lips, your praise is on repeat. It's going up like an anthem in my soul, mighty God. It came back down. I love you now and always. Up, my eternal peace. Down. Your living love is overwhelming. It's indescribable. You strike the sweetest love chord on the strings of my heart. Then down. Your demonstrated love's my victory. So it has these ups and downs, and you need to negotiate them carefully when you're singing it. All right. So alto is kind of maintaining, the melody line, the line that the lead singer is singing here and there, and then it follows when soprano goes, I love you now. Alto goes, I love you now and always, my eternal King. It's again that up down type of singing. So we are raising up our voices and then bringing them down, almost like we're raising up an octave a little bit and then bringing it down, raising up and bringing it down. Yeah, but that's how it goes. All right, so now let's go to the second verse. The reason why I'm doing the second verse separately is because it is done differently. There's a way that they do the second verse, which is slightly different from the way they do the first verse. So we are going to the second and last verse. Let's get there.
It's so amazing that the voice that formed creation is the same that calls my name at every dawn. You lead up my life with the beauty of your glory. For you alone, my Lord, I live. It's so amazing that the voice that formed creation is the same that calls my name at every dawn. You lead up my life with the beauty of your glory. For you alone, my Lord, I live.
So it's the same. For you alone, my Lord, I live. Because soprano is going, I live. So alto goes, I live. All right. Let's go again to tenor.
It's so amazing that the voice that formed creation is the same that calls my name at every dawn. You lead up my life with the beauty of your glory. For you alone, my Lord, I live.
So, for you alone, my Lord, is one voice. We all do it in unison. Okay, one voice, unison. So, you lead up my life with the beauty of your glory. For you alone, my Lord, I live. Very, very beautiful. Now, let's get to Audacity and finish this song up, and then I can explain a little bit of more dynamics that you may need to be aware of as you're singing this song. All right, let's get there. All right, so we are now in Audacity. You know what we do here. This is where we break it down furthermore we explain what is really going on with these voices. So we are going to start with the first verse, all right? And then we play the first verse of all the voices together and we hear how good it sounds. All right, let's go.
It's so amazing. You're the God who made the heavens. Great is your love for me. You load me with mercy in the morning and goodness at night time. In and out of season, I'm basking in your grace.
Okay, so you remember that part I was talking to, like, let's close the sentences. When I'm basking in your grace, not I'm basking in your grace. We have to close the sentences. It makes sense if you hear the voices together. Listen.
I'm basking in your grace.
Then we're starting a new thing.
On my lips.
So we are closing the verse and then we are starting a new thing altogether, which is the pre-chorus. All right, that's how I think it goes. All right, that's my interpretation of it. I think this is how they do it. Even though sometimes in other versions they go sing in your grace, but if you listen, pay attention, and if you remember that clip that I showed you, you hear that they are singing, they are closing the verse. All right, so let's go into the pre-chorus.
I'm basking in your grace.
Pre-chorus.
On my lips, your praise is on repeat, like an anthem in my soul, mighty God.
My favorite part goes,
I love you now and always, my eternal King. Your living love is overwhelming, it's indescribable. You strike the sweetest love chords on the strings of my heart. Your demonstrated love's my victory.
What great beauty. What great beauty. So it's so beautiful. The voices are nicely tight, knit together. If you want, you can do what I always do. You know, you can do what I always do, like the sopranos in their own, or the tenors and the sopranos together.
I love you now and always, my eternal
This is now the altos and the sopranos only.
King. Your living love is overwhelming, it's indescribable.
And then we can do alto and tenor.
I'm basking in your grace. On my lips, I love you now and always, my eternal King.
See how beautiful it sounds.
Your living love is overwhelming, it's indescribable.
All right, and then we can also do soprano and tenor.
I'm basking in your grace. I love you now and always, my eternal King.
Beautiful. So there are so many variations we can do. Okay, now let's go to the. I want us to go to the verse 2. All right, let's go to the verse 2 and see how the verse 2 goes. All the voices together. You see, you hear that.
It's so amazing that the voice that formed creation is the same that calls my name at every dawn. You lead up my life with the beauty of your glory. For you alone, my Lord, I live.
So you hear that part. It's you lead up my life in all voices. For you alone, my Lord, we do it in one voice, unison. Okay.
You lead up my life with the beauty of your glory.
One voice.
For you alone, my Lord, I live. On my lips,
Man,
your praise is on repeat, like an anthem soul, Almighty God. I love you now and always,
Yeah.
my eternal King.
Uh-huh.
Your living love is overwhelming, it's indescribable. You strike the sweetest love chords on the streets of my heart. Your demonstrated love's my victory.
Man, there are songs and then there are songs. So this is a very beautiful song, beautifully constructed, beautifully made. So I hope I've given you enough arsenals to help your choirs, to help yourselves as individuals to sing this song correctly. You might feel like, well, it's not really 100% is what they're doing. Well, yes, but if you sing like this and they are singing the way they're singing, it's almost like there's no difference. If you take these voices and put them underneath the recording of the original voice, they just blend in there. You see, so that's what I was saying. It's really good. These voices are really, really good. They can put you up there. I hope you learned something. I hope you got something of value from this video. Now, please remember to like and subscribe and also share with others that really needs these songs. Without further ado, I'd like to thank you all for joining me today, and may God continue to bless you. I'll catch you in the next one.